Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. Today is February 4th. We're 10 days from Valentine's Day. Don't forget it. You've got all your loved ones. Make sure to do something nice for them. You can, if you don't have money to invest in it, one of the nicest things you can do for people is write something to them. People love to get something in writing, and people forget that's one of the simplest things that you can do that costs nothing, and it's from your heart. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. But do something fun for your loved ones, because it's a great time to celebrate. Okay, so there's that. Often people ask me, what are my successes? What were my successes when I was in Scientology? And that's a tricky one for me because, of course, a lot of it was the old hope thing, where I thought this was working and I thought that was going to do it. And, it was kind of, frankly, delusional for me, where I believed it was, I thought it was, but then when I really started looking at the facts of it, not so much, not really. But I did love the people. I love being around them. I still think Scientologists are often really nice people. The people at the top, no. But the people that are in the Church of Scientology are often very nice people, and they still are. So, okay, so one of the things, to tell you this story, I have to show you something, one of the pieces of technology that they have. It's called the Touch Assist. Now, you may think it's hokey, a lot of people do, but they use it a lot, and some people have wins on it, some a little bit, some a lot, some a little bit, some not at all. But anyway, I'm going to show you what it is, and I'm going to use it, Mr. Anonymous, as a person. So let's say he comes in, I'm not feeling too good. Okay, well, let's give you a touch assist. All right. So lay down, close your eyes. All right, this is the assist. And he has to answer each time. So I'm going to do this thing, feel my finger, and he would say, uh-huh. I'd say, okay, good. Feel my finger, good. Feel my finger, good. Feel my finger, good. Now you're going to do his legs. Feel my finger like at his knees. Feel my finger, knees, feet. Feel my finger. Feel my finger. Now please roll over. Okay, so now he's going to roll over. Okay, feel my finger. Feel my finger. Feel my finger. Feel my finger. You're going to do his spine, all the way up his spine. Roll over again. You keep doing it, around and around. It's supposed to help him get in communication with his body and thus feel better. So finally he goes, oh, I feel better. Okay, good. End of assist. That's it. So that's a touch assist. That's what it's called. All right, so years ago, Yvonne Gentz, the commanding officer of Scientology, came to me, and she said, wow, we've got a really big problem. Karen Black, who's a big celebrity, or was at the time a big celebrity, I mean, she is a big celebrity, but at the time in Scientology, they wanted to help her, and she had lost her voice. So they said, why don't you go over to her house and see if you can give her a touch assist? So I said, okay. So I go over. I gave her one of the longest touch assists I've ever given. Now you can say, oh, it wasn't because of that, or it was because of that. It doesn't matter. She got her voice back. It doesn't matter, how we think about it. The truth is, I gave her the touch assist, and she ended up getting her voice back. Now whether she, people can say, well, she just decided I'm going to get my voice back, and she did, and maybe that's it. I can't say either way. I can just say it did work. To us, between she and I, she got her voice back. That was the product that we were looking for. That's what we got. She got her voice back, and she did Nashville, which was one of her biggest movies ever. So it was a really cool thing. So usually whenever I see her, for years, she'll go, the best touch assist I ever got. So last night I went to the Egyptian Theater with my friends, as I do often. They had a movie there. See, there's her name, Karen Black. But they had a movie called Stuck. And all of the cast were there. All these people that are listed at the top, and the producer at the bottom, Steve, all of them were there at the Egyptian. So after the movie, we watched the movie, and then afterwards they have kind of a Q&A where they, people can ask them questions and stuff like that. It was really fun. So I went up afterwards to talk to Karen, and sure enough, I walked up, and she was the best touch assist I've ever had. And I said, hey, how you doing? It's just good to see her. And no, I didn't say anything about Scientology because it wasn't appropriate. you know, it's just, I was happy to find out she's doing well. She's doing a lot of movies. I thought she did great in this movie. It was really an interesting movie about these women in prison. It's not out in the theaters right now, but it probably will be, or it'll be on DVD, one or the other. But if you get a chance, watch it, because you can go to stucknoir.com, and that'll tell you a little bit more about it. But it was very interesting, very fun to talk to all the people in it. Congratulations to everybody who was in it. If you happen to see this video, I loved it. I thought it was really well made and an interesting way to do it, and neat to hear all the input from all the different people from the industry too about it. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That was one of my bigger successes while I was in Scientology. I hope you enjoyed hearing about it. Again, it's February, so make sure you are doing loving things for this month. This is a good month to spread a lot of love. All right? So I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace out. I will talk to you.